Pisces, welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is timeless, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there must be a message for you. I will be tapping into twin flame collective that are in separation, and I will look at your divine masculine energies first, and then your energies towards them. Since it is a general reading, please take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Also keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this is for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video. It helps to circulate it around so more people could find it. Also, subscribing or leaving comments really helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you. And I want to say a quick thank you for my current subscribers. I really appreciate your support, guys. Okay, now let's get into the reading. My spirit guide said, do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all. Please come with clear guided messages. So Pisces, please get your divine masculine in mind, and we will take a look at their current energies. So let's see what comes up. Okay, so we've got the signs coming through. We also have the card of silence. And let's grab one more. Whoa, okay, we have two more coming through. So we have ghosted and we have offer. Okay, so let me just move these aside a little bit. So, okay, so what I'm getting from these cards right away with the silence and ghosted card, that you probably are not in contact with this divine masculine at all, because we do have a card of ghosted, so it tells me perhaps your divine masculine has left this relationship and they just really went silent on you. However, with the signs being here, I feel like Spirit is really sending them a lot of signs in regards to this connection and you, divine feminine. Now we also have a card of offer right here, so I feel like perhaps this divine masculine is heavily contemplating whether or not to offer you something, because I feel like they are wanting this relationship, this connection, but somehow maybe they've been really triggered, which is usually what happens in a twin flame connection, and that's why they went silent and perhaps ghosted you and left you feeling like they just walked away from the situation. Okay, so let's grab some tarot and see what is going on. So we will take a look at their mental space first. So let's see, what are they thinking when it comes to this connection and you, divine feminine. So let's take a look. Okay, so we have 5 of coins coming through. Okay. We also have Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Coins. And let's grab one more. And we have the Hierophant, Major Arcana. Okay. So with the 5 of Pentacles being here, I feel like this divine masculine knows that they've left you out in the cold and they're really thinking about it. Perhaps there might be even feeling some kind of regret for what they've done, but I feel like The reason they did that because they were really triggered and they didn't know how to handle their own emotions, their own feelings. And sometimes, you know, when we get really triggered, sometimes we react very impulsively, and sometimes, you know, this divine masculine probably did things that now they're regretting about. Okay, so I feel like they're constantly thinking that perhaps about their actions, and that they've left you out without any closure, perhaps. Okay, we also have the Knight of Pentacles, so it tells me perhaps there was no movement, or the situation became very stagnant, because Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. So perhaps this divine masculine is really feeling and thinking that things are just not moving or progressing anywhere. Okay, even though they might have want to explore this connection and perhaps come in with some type of an offer, I feel like maybe they're just thinking that now is not the right time. They're still working through their fears, through their own struggles. Okay, they might also be feeling left out in the cold. So if it was you, divine feminine, that walked away from the situation, then maybe they feel abandoned and rejected by you. So if this is your story, I know it's not going to be the same for everyone. So if it was you that walked away from the situation and perhaps ghosted this divine masculine, maybe now they're experiencing this abandonment issues and really feeling left out in the cold. However, with the Hierophant card, I feel like they do know that this connection is very spiritual. Okay, you guys share this very special bond together. Okay, Hierophant is all about higher learning, higher knowledge, so they're recognizing this connection. Okay, also Hierophant could also talk about commitment. So maybe they're really contemplating right now whether they're really ready to take this responsibility and be committed to you, divine feminine, and this connection. Perhaps they might be thinking about offering you some kind of commitment, okay, in this relationship. So if that's the case, they're just really taking their time in order to think through and perhaps how they want to present this offer. And just really, I feel like they're really taking time in order to make proper steps forward when it comes to this connection. Also, Knight of Coins does indicate that there is progress, even though you might not see it, but progress is happening. And you know, Pentacles energy is very stable and grounded energy. So this divine masculine knows perhaps it might take some time, but things will be heading in the right direction. You just both need to be patient with each other. Okay, now let's take a look and see what is happening in their heart space when it comes to you, divine feminine, and this connection. So let's see. Okay, we have 10 of Swords coming through. Okay, what else? We also have 2 of Cups. And let's grab one more. Okay, this one wants to come out. We have Queen of Cups. Okay. So this divine masculine, when it comes to their emotions, I feel like they're ending this very painful cycle with the 10 of Swords. So they're at the very end of this difficult period in their life. Okay, so I feel like they're really processing all the pain, triggers, all the trauma when it comes to disconnection, and perhaps even from previous connections. Okay, so because this connection has really triggered all their wounds and traumas from before, right now this divine masculine is really just in this dark place when it comes to their emotions. I feel like, you know, Ten of Swords is like feeling very down, depressed, stabbed in the back. So again, I would say take it however it resonates, but it might be you, divine feminine, that have walked away from this divine masculine, and now they're really experience this abandonment issue and really going through their pain, okay, through this ending. I feel like they're really afraid that this connection has ended, and in the heart space they are thinking about this union with you. We do have the Two of Cups. So Two of Cups is a card about, you know, partnership, about, you know, just divine counterparts and just beautiful connection. So I feel like they are deeply connected to you, and they do see themselves being together with you, divine feminine. They are seeing you as this Queen of Cups, someone who's very caring, loving, intuitive, psychic, you know, compassionate. And also what I'm getting with the Queen of Cups, that they do have deep emotion for you, okay? So there's a lot of love within this divine masculine, but whether they're just afraid to admit this to you or even to themselves, they are deep down really wanting this connection. They are deeply wanting this union to happen, okay? So let's see what might be shifting for this divine masculine in the near future. So, well, that was quick. We have Nine of Cups coming through. Okay, what else? We also have Ace of Swords. Okay, what else? And we have Page of Swords. Okay. So what I'm getting right now, that in the near future this divine masculine will be focusing more on their on themselves, and I don't mean it in a selfish way. I feel like this divine masculine will be addressing their issues and their traumas and really working on their shadow work, and I feel like they will be coming into much more better place emotionally within themselves. What I'm also sensing, that perhaps, you know, this is a card of wishes, okay? So this divine masculine is really wishing to be with you, so perhaps you guys will get a chance to mend the situation and perhaps speak your truth, because we do have the Ace of Swords here. So it is a breakthrough, it is a card of communication, it's about honesty, it's about being authentic, and really I feel like perhaps with this Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords, you guys will be able to talk to each other and have this conversation where you'll be open and perhaps you would express your true feelings and thoughts to each other, and this will really help you move towards this union. What I'm also getting with the Page of Swords, that this divine masculine might be still, you know, doing a lot of, you know, watching from afar, okay? So Page of Swords is like a little detective that is, you know, watching someone from afar. So they're really curious about you. What are you up to? They just want to get more information. But again, Page of Cups could also indicate communication. So I feel like in the near future you guys will be able to communicate again, and you will get a chance to take this relationship closer to this union. Perhaps, you know, if this divine masculine will heal their own wounds, and you, divine feminine, if you guys are going to be in this more stable place within yourself. That's when you'll be openly discussing what is it that you truly want from this connection, what is it that you're seeing for this connection. Okay, so I do get a positive positive energy from for this divine masculine in the near future. So they will be overcoming their this difficult cycle and their fears when it comes to this connection. They also will be healing their own abandonment issues within themselves. Okay, so I do see a lot of progress happening when it comes to your divine masculine, which is really good. Okay, now let's take a look at you, divine feminine, and see what is going on with you, what's in your mental space in regards to your divine masculine. So we have the Star, Major Arcana coming through. Okay, what else? We also have Three of Materials, which is Three of Pentacles. And let's grab one more. And we have Ten of Emotions, Ten of Cups. Okay, so with these cards being in your mental space, I feel like you're very optimistic about this connection. Okay, we do have the Star card, so I feel like you are really also wishing for this divine masculine and for this connection to happen. And the Star is also about healing, so I feel like you guys know that you both need to be in this place of harmony within yourselves. Okay, so I feel like you do understand a lot about this connection, and you're just really optimistic that in the near future things will be switching up for you. You are willing to put a lot of work and effort into connection. You do want to collaborate with this divine masculine because you do see emotional fulfillment with them. Okay, Ten of Cups is a beautiful energy, so I feel like you're very as I said, sorry guys, my throat chakra is getting blocked. I feel like you're very this divine masculine is really making you emotionally fulfilled, and you do see a potential in this connection with this divine masculine. So I feel like when it comes to your mental space, you are in a good place. You are hopeful that this connection soon will start progressing and expanding. So I feel like you are also focused on your own healing when it comes to this connection, and I feel like you're very aware of what is going on with your divine masculine right now, and I feel like you're being very patient with them. Okay, now let's take a look at your heart space and see what is going on in your heart space when it comes to this divine masculine. So we have the Sun coming through, another major arcana. We have Four of Emotions, which is the Four of Cups. And we have the Hierophant. Interesting, we also have Hierophant, okay, for you. Okay, so we do have two major arcanas here. Again, as I was saying, I feel like you're very optimistic about this connection. Again, with the Sun card, if you look at this card, it's very bright, it's very like you just feel a lot of joy and happiness when you're just thinking about your divine masculine. Okay, so I feel like you're just really you're just trusting your intuition and knowing that when the time is right, your divine masculine will be there for you. Again, with the Four of Cups being here, it's a card of missed opportunity. Okay, so I feel like at times you do get into a place of perhaps doubting that this connection might be over, but I feel like your optimism and your positive thinking is just overcoming this Four of Cups energy. Okay, and now with the Hierophant, I feel like you are committed to this connection, to this journey, to this divine masculine, and you guys know deep down in your heart that you guys are meant to be together. So one day, when you both are ready, you will be coming into this union, you will be having this committed relationship, okay, partnership. So I feel like you're just very enlightened in the situation, and you just focusing like you keep focusing on yourself rather than stressing out too much about this divine masculine. Of course, as I said, you might be getting sometimes a little bit you know, in this place of, oh, what if this divine masculine has forgotten about me? But then I feel like you realize that you start to self-sabotage yourself, and then you are getting back to your happy place, okay, within your heart space, within your thoughts. So overall, for you, divine feminine, I'm really glad to see that that you are doing a lot of work, you are raising your vibrations, and you are being optimistic and you know, hopeful about this connection. Also with the Hierophant, I feel like you might be getting a lot of downloads and a lot of, again, a lot of signs from spirit that this connection is, you know, meant to be in a divine timing, and you're just trusting this journey. Okay, so I do see that you are in a good place at the moment, so just stay this way and just continue working on what you've been doing, divine feminine. Overall, I do get very positive vibes from you. Okay, now let's take a look and see what is shifting for you, divine feminine. Okay, we have Queen of Emotions, Queen of Cups coming through. Okay, so we do see Queen of Cups on your side here. We did see that this divine masculine sees you as this Queen of Cups. Okay, what else? We have the Awakening card, okay, Major Arcana, which is the Judgment card. And let's get one more. And we have Five of Emotions, Five of Cups here. Okay. So what I'm getting with these cards for you, divine feminine, I feel like with the Judgment card and Five of Emotions, I feel like you are you are overcoming your own fears. About Five of Cups is about, you know, grieving or feeling sadness. Okay, so I feel like you are going to be overcoming these feelings. Okay, and especially with the Awakening, with the Judgment, I feel like you're really moving into your next level of awakening when it comes to this journey. So you will be releasing a lot of, again, this emotional baggage and perhaps all the negative emotions that you felt in this connection with your divine masculine. So you will be really starting to heal more, okay? So even though I do get a sense you're in a good place right now, but sometimes you tend to get back into these lower vibrational emotions, I feel like soon you will be able to overcome them, okay? We also have Queen of Emotions, so this is representing you. I feel like you're becoming more aware within your own feelings and emotions. I feel like you're starting to really understand your emotions and really learn how to perhaps, you know, handle your emotions and not become very emotionally unstable. So you are really expanding, okay, and really progressing in this journey right now, and you are moving. I feel like also with this Queen of Cups, you are opening up to perhaps your sensitivity and your psychic abilities, because Queen of Emotions is very psychic. So I feel like you might be even stepping into more awareness that you have this gift, okay, and you might be really working on expanding it and perhaps even helping others, you know, with this ability, okay? If this is something that you have, I feel like you're very intuitive also, so you might be also doing similar work to what I do, perhaps doing tarot or different type of, you know, psychic work. So this might be relevant to you, but I do get a sense you will be stepping into more awareness within yourself, okay? So overall, I do get a sense you guys are moving closer to this union, okay? However, this masculine is still also working on their own shadows and traumas, but I feel like soon you will be able to hear from them, and they will be perhaps contacting you to really perhaps express what they're truly feeling, okay? Because we do have the Ace of Swords here, and with the offer, perhaps they might be trying to you know, talk to you about some kind of offer, okay? They want to give it to you. So I do see positive things shifting for you when it comes to this connection. Now I also want to grab a few of the oracle cards. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know at this time. So let's see what else you need to know. What do we have? We have do something for someone, give your attention to another. Interesting. So perhaps what I was strongly sensing, since you are stepping into your you know, spiritual gifts, divine feminine, perhaps Spirit is really wanting you perhaps to help others that are going through similar experience, and really you know, perhaps help them out, okay? So I just want you to look at this card one more time. Do something for someone, give your attention to another, okay? So it's really now is the time perhaps to help others that are going through similar experiences, and Spirit is wanting you to help and assist in this matter, okay? Now I also want to grab a few of the universal oracle cards. Let's see what we get for you, what else Spirit wants you to know at this time. we have universe, you are not alone, ask for help. Okay, so spirit is really wanting you to know, if you sometimes feel like you are, you know, alone on this journey and no one is really understanding you, they really want you to know that you are divinely protected and supported. And if you feel that perhaps you need to talk to someone, you can find a lot of support groups that are going through similar experiences. Okay, so that might be helpful for you. What else? We also have healing, shadow work, inner child work. Okay, so spirit is indicating perhaps you still need to do a little bit more of the shadow work and inner child work at this time, because with the Four of Cups being here, sometimes you tend to fall into these emotions, and this is something that needs to be completely healed. Okay, and I feel like you will be doing the work, because we do have the awakening card. So you will overcome all of these shadow aspects of yourself. Okay, so what else? Okay, and we have pleasure, enjoyment, sensuality, and physicality. So spirit is wanting you to have more fun in your life, to experience more pleasure. This will bring you into a higher vibration. And you know, don't take everything in life too serious. Sometimes, yes, we go through a period of time when we feel these heavy emotions and we get triggered, but spirit is really wanting you to have more fun and perhaps, you know, just enjoy present moment, enjoy this journey, and just notice every little thing that really makes you happy. Okay, so just stay present. And lastly, I just want to grab a few messages from your Divine Masculine to see what they might want you to know at this time. Okay, so these messages could be from their higher self. So let's see what comes up for you. So we are meant to be. So this Divine Masculine knows that you guys are meant to be together. This connection is destined. You guys have the soul contract together. So they do know that. We also have I miss kissing and touching you. So perhaps they really miss this physical, you know, physical touch and senses. So I feel like if you guys have been close together before, they really just missed being around you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so what else? We also have I miss you so much. So again, another card of missing you. So I feel like they're really longing for you, Divine Feminine. They just want to be in your life. They want to, you know, be together. So just enjoy and spend, you know, quality time together, I feel. Whoa. Okay, we have two cards coming through. We have I feel your strong presence. So perhaps your Divine Masculine is also very intuitive and very psychic, and sometimes they even feel your presence, your energetic field. Okay, so They just want you to know that. And lastly, we had, you intimidate me so much, I can't face you right now. So at the same time, even though they are missing you so much, they are longing for you, there's something about you and this connection that is really triggering them, where they're just, you know, at this time, they're just not really to face you at this time, and something about your energy that is intimidating to them. Okay, but it doesn't mean that they're not wanting you or they're not missing you. It's just something within them that they need to heal at this time and overcome and be more confident within themselves. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my dear Pisces. I hope it gave you some clarity to the situation, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. I will see you guys in my next video.